Greetings, programs! NeoMegaMan back again. It's time for another double feature of Neo's MUGEN Saturday Showdown. Yeah, buddy. Episodes 123 and 124 coming your way this weekend. And to start us off tonight, we've got a fairly interesting little match here. Onomatopoeia, who's been up and down, you know. He's looked good, but he's had trouble with victories. But his opponent, on the other hand, has been looking pretty terrible, and her record sort of shows it. He'll be going up against Wildstar from Shades of Manhattan. Alright. No beating around the bush today. We got a lot of matches to get through. 4 big singles, 4 big doubles, and our 2 tournament matches for the week. So, let's dive right into a random stage. Oh boy, here we go.
Get ready.
Alright, Onomatopoeia ready, Wildstar ready, here we go. Alright, Wildstar gets in with a jump kick, but Onomatopoeia forces her back with a kick combo. Misses a couple of melee shots, and he gets a gunshot through. Oh, misses the axe shot as Wildstar counters a little bit. Oh, big gunfire special there, doing some good damage to Wildstar. Again, Onomatopoeia missing a few of his attacks, gets a couple of knife strikes through. Wildstar blocking the kick combo, gets hit with a couple more melee shots and a gunshot. Oh, big nice uppercut right into a good aerial combo from Wildstar there. Oh, big dive kick into a kick combo. Another big gunshot super special coming in. And Wildstar is just having super amounts of trouble even getting in. Gets a little bit of damage more on Onomatopoeia, but not before not enough as he downs her in round number 1. Alright, round number 2, let's see how it goes. Alright, first blood goes to Onomatopoeia as he gets another melee strike through and a big gunshot super combo. More gunshots, couple sniper rifles, misses the axes and the knife uppercut. More gunshots. Again, Onomatopoeia is pulling out weapon after weapon, going after Wildstar here, who has really yet to land much of any damage on the Math Warrior. Oh, good melee combo there in the corner from Onomatopoeia. Knife uppercut into a sniper shot. Oh man, Onomatopoeia with a big melee combo there. Big super special. Misses an axe shot again. Another axe shot, that one lands. A couple of gunshots there. Oh, Wildstar finally lands a hit. But almost too late to prevent the flawless as Onomatopoeia walks away with a 2-0 victory. Almost no problem. Oy vey. Onomatopoeia, the victor of our opening match tonight. Not a big surprise. He had a significant range and speed advantage over Wildstar, who's just not up to snuff for my roster, honestly. Oh boy. What am I going to do with you, Wildstar? Well, we'll see later on. As for right now, we got 3 more big singles matches to go through, so let's get right to it. Be right back with singles match number 2. And we're back with singles match number 2, and this one promises to be a lot more interesting, if nothing else. In the left corner, we've got Possessed Heita. He's gonna be facing a pretty decent challenger here, though, in the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior, he's been looking pretty solid, but his record might not reflect that as much as it should. Heita, on the other hand, been looking pretty damn dominant his entire run so far, so let's see if he can continue his run against the maniac in the ring. Alright, down to a random stage. Let's get it on. Heita looking ready. Warrior got to do his entrance run. Yes, Warrior, we're all well aware. It's you. Alright, round 1, let's do this. Alright, Heita jumps in with a quick combo there, but Warrior blocking for all it's worth. Gets countered out of a big punch there. Heita with a big melee combo. Wow, just chaining big time. This is a fireball there, unfortunately. Heita blocks a couple of sonic booms there from the Warrior. Blocks that Heita kick block as well. Gets a dive kick, a couple of dashing punches there. As Warrior still blocking for all he's worth. Warrior having trouble getting any offense going against the quicker combo heavy Heita. Good rising dragon punch right into a good aerial combo and a Heita kick. Holy cow. Heita lands a big time super combo there. Not doing too bad there. Oh, Warrior was going for a grab. Oh, managed to get the rolling super special off. That does some pretty good damage to Heita. Oh, big pile driver there. Nice. Warrior trying to push Heita back in the corner here. Heita needs to get out of there and quick. Woo. Man, he barely missed the super combo there. Warrior still in EX mode a little bit for the failed super. Oh, big German suplex out of the air. Heita needs to get his offense back on track, or else Warrior might come back and steal this round. Oh, big rising dragon there. Oh, and a big charge punch puts Warrior down finally. Well, Warrior showed some signs of life there at the end. Almost brought it back. Let's see about round number 2. Heita, immediately with a punch combo right to a Heita kick into an aerial combo. Misses a flying elbow. Oh, big charge punch right to a rising dragon. Another big kick combo right to another Heita kick. Heita just going bonkers in round 2. Big charge punch right to another Heita kick. Heita just non-stop offense right now. Warrior finally gets a punch and a kick and a throw through. Big German suplex out of the air, not a bad place. Oh man, he gets a super counter though as Heita gets a rising dragon through. Big crush combo giving some damage to Heita. Probably too little too late though. Here comes Heita with another quick combo. Super punch right into a Heita kick, another Heita kick. Oh, big Irish whip there from the Warrior. Warrior trying to come in there. Oh, big charge punch and down goes the Warrior again. Well, Heita with a bit more of a commanding victory that time. Yeah, Rauga-san, did you witness that? Rauga? Heita, you know Rauga? That's unusual. I didn't know that. Well, I'll just beat all my enemies. Man follows no reason. I guess not, Heita. Your opponent didn't really seem to follow any rhyme or reason, but, yeah. 2-0 for possessed Heita. Probably not too unexpected here. Warrior did look alive pretty well in a couple of instances there, but he just was at such a speed disadvantage. Heita just comboing like crazy over and over again. Well, that's what you get whenever you're in Mugen, folks. You got to have the ability to cover a lot of different bases all at the same time. Adapt or perish, as it were. Anyway, so that's 2 of our big singles matches done. We've got 2 more coming your way, so let's get down to it. I'll be right back with singles match number 3. And we're back with singles match number 3, and this one should be okay, folks. Probably going to be a pretty good fight. In the left corner, codename Sailor V. Yeah. Sailor Venus in her Sailor V outfit here. Going to be taking on the erstwhile Frey from Shades of Manhattan, who's been looking a hell of a lot more dominant than her other female counterpart in Wildstar, so this ought to be a pretty good fight. If Frey manages her combos and specials well, she could be able to overwhelm the slightly slower Sailor V. But Sailor V's got a lot of specials of her own, and if she lands them all, then it's going to be curtains for Frey. So, enough pontificating, as it were. Let's get down to a random stage, see which one of these 2 has the goods.
I'm through being cool.
Get ready.
Alright, Sailor V versus Frey, here we go. Alright, Sailor V misses a hits a wind-up punch there, actually. Gets her boomerang strike there, a couple of boomerang strikes, actually. Big dive kick there. Frey having a little trouble closing the gap here as Sailor V using her ranged game to her advantage. Frey gets a big kick through. Oh, gets a punch and another kick. Hit by a wind-up punch, though. Sailor V, again, keeping Frey at a distance here. Oh, man, Frey misses a big super combo as Sailor V just ducked right under it. Ooh, Sailor V gets hit with a couple of kicks there. Not a good place to be. Oh, big gunshot from behind the truck. Big dive kick from Sailor V, a couple of low shots, a couple more kicks from Frey though. Oh, Sailor V misses her charged aura shot there. Gets another boomerang shot and a gunshot. Oh, Sailor V blocked another couple shots from Frey there. Keeping her at the distance. Boomerang there. Frey tries her EX kick combo, but unfortunately gets caught with a throw, and the boomerang shot is going to do her in. Well, Sailor V got pushed a little bit in round number 1, but Frey came up short. Frey coming in hot on round number 2 here, but again gets hit by a throw and a kick. Boomerang shot coming in, knocks Frey out of a combo. Oof, another couple of gunshots there from Sailor V, trying to keep her distance from the more aggressive Frey. Ooh, big charge beam there, doing some pretty good damage to Frey. Frey throwing out the psychic punches there. Oh man, gets knocked out of a big super combo. This could be curtains for Frey. Again, more gunshots coming in. Little psychic grenade action going on. Oh man, the boomerang again, knocking Frey out of a big combo. Another gunshot from Sailor V, another gunshot. Another boomerang throw, knocking Frey back a little bit. A couple big psychic punches does a pretty good damage to Sailor V, but unfortunately it's probably too little too late. Another charge beam and a boomerang shot. Frey coming in with a kick combo, gets hit with the charge punch. Oof, big psychic grenades hitting Sailor V in the face, but unfortunately that's done. And the boomerang. Oh, big dive kick to the boomerang shot. Down goes Frey in round number 2. Well, slower she might have been, but Slow and Steady apparently won the race this time, as Sailor V just chipped away at Frey over and over again until she couldn't stand it anymore. A quick 2-round victory for the Proto-Sailor Scout. And that's all she wrote for singles match number 3. Alright, last singles match of the day coming up real quick, so don't go away folks, I'll be right back with that. And we're back with singles match number 4, folks, and this one promises to be hella interesting. We've got a mid-season premiere in the form of Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. Ex-Aid is very, very interesting. His fighting style is unpredictable as hell, and he's a Kamen Rider, that's for sure. He's damn tough. He's looked pretty good off camera, but his first opponent is a hell of a wall in the upgraded Vile. Yeah, this could be bad news for Ex-Aid. This match could really go either way, but let's get down to a random stage and see who's got the goods. Between these two, hard to tell. Oh, we're in a new stage. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. That's just Ex-Aid's transformation. Alright, Vile gets it started with a couple of strikes on Ex-Aid. Ex-Aid power charging a little bit here, trying to give himself maybe an early edge. Vile not entirely sure what to make of Ex-Aid power charging. Uh-oh. Ex-Aid going, gets a couple of good hits off there, finally getting some offense going. What is Ex-Aid doing? He's just power charging. This is crazy. Vile needs to get in there and make his opponent pay for his, oh wow. Ex-Aid's got a couple of big powers charged up now. Now he comes in with some offense, trying to get Vile knocked off his feet with some quick combo shots. Oh, gets behind Vile with a quick teleport there. Uh-oh. Lands a big golden transformation special here. Hyper quick Spartan. Oh. Damn. Look at all the kicks. Whoa! Damn! What? That was like an instant kill!
Get ready to keep
Jesus! Whoa! Let's see what happens in round number 2 here. Maybe Vile will smarten up and get in there and make his opponent stop power charging. Vile, gets hit with a big super form charge up shot there. Gonna hop in, maybe get some damage going? I don't know. Kamen Rider Ex-Aid still charging up for that big level 3. Oh, there it goes again. Well, this is bad news for Vile. If he doesn't die, he's gonna be an extreme health loss. If he does die, wow. all the damn hits all the time. Jesus. Well, that was unexpected. X8 pulling out all the stops in this first match and showing us that he is capable of absolute obliteration here. Vile didn't even have a chance to get out of the gate. That was ridiculous. I don't know what to make of that, folks. Well, that was special. Let's forget that ever happened and move on to doubles, shall we? Alright. No more messing around. Doubles match number 1 coming your way pretty quick, folks, so don't go away. Alright, coming off of that mess, we're into doubles number 1. And, it's an all-femme fatale battle royale kind of thing going down here, okay? Kanade and Kotori going to be taking on Asuna and Yuki. Not entirely sure who to favor in this one, but if I had to place any bets, I think I know where I'd put them. But I'll save that for after the match. So let's get down to a random stage. Watch these 4 throw down. Alright, Asuna and Yuki ready? Kanade and Kotori ready? Oh, wow, Asuna and Yuki attacking some sword uppercuts. Big sword dash there. Oh, Kanade gets a aura burst going through there. Kotori trying to block her big tray thing there. Kotori getting knocked around in midair. Oh, gets a snow bunny through. Now Kanade with a big combo on Asuna in the meantime. Now Kanade and Kotori back on the defensive here. Big super snow bunny right into the vine spikes there. More aura burst from Kanade. He's going in with a little claw shot there. Wow, Kanade and Kotori taking Asuna and Yuki to the cleaners right now. Ooh, big sword dash there from Yuki. Oh no, that was Asuna. Asuna tried the sword dash. Yuki unfortunately goes down. More snow bunnies right to the vine spikes. And an aerial combo finisher from Kanade. Well, Kanade and Kotori looking pretty good in round number 1. Let's see about round number 2. Oh, wow. Big super special counter by Kotori there. With the snow bunnies. More snow bunnies right to the vine spikes. Kanade with a big aerial combo on Yuki in the meantime. Oh, Kanade trying to save her. No, Asuna trying to save her partner with a sword slash upward there. More snow bunnies right into the vine spikes. Asuna and Yuki trying to get their offense going again, but Kanade and Kotori too quick on the counters there. Asuna and Yuki doing very poorly on the life side of things compared to their opponents. Asuna tried to get a big sword spike through there. Man, Kanade got an angel wing strike there out of nowhere. Asuna goes down, Yuki in trouble. More aura burst there from Kanade. Kanade with an aerial combo right into the right into the snow bunny from Kotori, and that's all she wrote. Well, looks like my assessment was right. Kanade and Kotori had the teamwork and combo capacity, plus their counters that I wasn't expecting, to get the job done, and Asuna and Yuki take a pretty severe fall here, 2-0. Well, that was at least more interesting than our previous fight, so that's something. So, yeah, let's get on to doubles number 2. How about, folks? Let's not waste any more time with the losers and get on to the next batch of winners. And we are back with doubles match number 2, and this one promises to be a hell of a fight, folks. BJanet and Ruby Hart have had some pretty severe challengers before, but the upgraded X and Zero, oh baby, they are a caliber above the rest. X and Zero are primed to make another good, strong run on my show, and more power to them, honestly. If they can overcome the pirate ladies, they're in pretty good shape, I'd say. So, let's get down to a random stage. Watch these four just absolutely tear it up. X and Zero ready. Legion at Ruby Heart ready. Let's do this. Alright, leaving the X and Zero on the attack. Legion at gets a good kick there on X and Zero. Holy cow, Ruby Heart combo the heck. Big saber dash there from Zero. Oh, Legion at Ruby Heart having pin between their attacks. Not a good place for X and Zero to be. Big saber shot there. Zero trying to save X from the combo. X still charging up that Buster over and over again, trying to wait for an opportunity to let her rip that over. Big shovel shell from Ruby Heart here. Doing some pretty good damage to X. Ruby Heart not doing too happy on the health side of things. Zero lands a big saber shot there, almost puts her down. Wow, big electro shield there from X. X and Zero now have Ruby Heart down. Jeanette is in trouble. Oh, good counter there from Jeanette, but unfortunately they left her open to some sword slashes. Oh, big electro shield right into the big super saber slash from Zero, and down goes B Jeanette. X and Zero got pushed pretty hard in round number 1. Let's see about round number 2 here. Alright, immediately some shovel shell action. Oh man, good aerial combo there from Ruby Heart and B Jeanette. Oh wow, big cape shot there from B Jeanette, doing some good damage to X and Zero. Oh, now X and Zero return the favor, pinning Ruby Heart and B Jeanette between their attacks. And good damage. X with the electro shield again. Oh, big super shoe shot there on X. Big shovel shell madness there from Ruby Heart. Oh, now the electro shield knocking Ruby Heart off her feet. Oh, another good electro shield from X there as Ruby Heart and B Jeanette tried to get some melee combos going. Oh man, Ruby Heart missed her big super cannon special. Oh, down goes Ruby Heart and B Jeanette is in trouble again. Again, super shoot counter, but unfortunately it left her open to some more sword damage. She's blocking for all she's worth. Oh, big super charged up super shot. Another charge shot special from Zero right into a sword slash combo, and down goes B Jeanette in round number 2. Well, that was a lot closer in round number 2 than it was in round number 1, but still, X and Zero looking damn good. Taking B Jeanette and Ruby Heart to school 2-0. Holy cow. Give Ruby Heart and B Jeanette credit though, X and Zero are no slouches in these new forms, and they held their own pretty damn well. So, yeah, unfortunately they take one on the chin, but they didn't look too bad even in loss. Well, that's 2 of our big doubles matches down for the day. We got 2 more coming your way, and hopefully they'll be just as interesting. So don't go away, folks. I'll be right back with doubles match number 3. And we are back with doubles match number 3 here. And, yeah, this ought to be special. Elena and Yusha gonna make another appearance here. And they're going to be taking on the up-and-coming Ghost and Kiva, my Kamen Riders doubles team. This is going to be a hell of a fight, folks. Elena and Yusha aren't exactly slouches, but Kamen Rider Ghost and Kiva, they've been pretty damn dominant in their performance so far. So it'll be interesting to see which of them has enough combo potential and specials to overcome the other. So let's get down to a random stage. Watch the fireworks. Alright, Elena and Yusha ready? Kiva and Ghost ready? Let's do this. Alright, immediately Elena gets things started with a big punch and a sword shot from Yusha there. Ghost and Kiva trying to keep their opponents at bay. Big diving kick there from Kiva. More bow shots there from Ghost. Ghost going for a big super special here. What's he doing? Oh, big diving kick. Oh, blocked unfortunately, but now Yusha getting in between Ghost and Kiva's attacks. Not a good place to be. Yusha using some fire magic there. Elena trying to tech through some attacks there. Oh, big tornado special right into the gunshot from Ghost. Oh, Yusha using the teleport there. Elena gets a big throw off on Kiva. Kiva lands the big tornado right to a gunshot there. Yusha almost down. Elena going for a big power punch there. Does some pretty good damage to Kamen Rider Ghost and Kiva. Fortunately for Yusha and Elena, Ghost and Kiva barely taking any damage here. So this might do it unless Elena manages to block. Oh, Christmas. No, wait, Elena's still like half health. What am I doing? Elena trying to come up with something big here. Does a big power punch to Kiva. Ghost again going for the big super dive kick special. Misses entirely, but now lands a few projectiles. Kiva trying to land a big melee combo on Elena. Ghost keeping his range game going strong as Kiva goes in melee and just absolutely punishes Elena to death. Elena and Yusha didn't manage to land a whole lot of damage in round number 1. Let's see about round number 2. Ghost apparently going for the big dive kick right away. Hits Yusha right in the face. Oh, big sword special right to a flamethrower. Ghost and Kiva just absolutely mauling Yusha to start with. Oh, another big sword to a flamethrower shot. Now Ghost goes back to his range game. Well, Ghost going fire form there. Oh, looks like he missed the special though. Big throw overhead on Kiva from Elena. Elena gets the punch combo going. Big counter punch on Kiva. Only does so much damage though. Yusha down again. Elena in trouble. Let's hit a big flamethrower right into some more arrow shots there from Ghost. Elena just gets juggled to death by Ghost's range game, and down go Elena and Yusha in 2 short rounds. Well, Ghost and Kiva looking damn dominant. Elena and Yusha, I'm just not entirely sure what the hell was going on with them. They couldn't seem to get their offense gelling at all. Seems like a lot of people are having an off day today. Not a good place to be for anybody. Whoops, sorry about that. A little mouse action in the way there. Anyway, let's get on to our final doubles match, folks. Maybe it'll provide some more entertainment. Hopefully. But yeah, that's all for doubles 3. Let's get on to doubles 4 pretty quick. And we're back, folks, with doubles match number 4, and this one promises to be interesting, if nothing else. In the left corner, we've got Team Ranma, Rouge and Shampoo, and they're going to be taking on the B-Ballers, Shaq and Slam Dunk. I'm not entirely sure what to make of this one, folks. Rouge and Shampoo's size might actually work against them here, against the taller B-Ballers with their long range game and longer limbs and whatnot. But Shaq and Slam Dunk, they might be up against a little trouble here. Rouge and Shampoo aren't exactly to be taken lightly. So let's hop on over to a random stage and get ready for our final doubles match of the evening. Rouge and Shampoo ready, Shaq and Slam Dunk ready. Here we go. Alright, immediately, oh, Shaq is body slammed by Rouge there, that's interesting. Oh, the B-Ballers are on the attack, big combos coming in, oh, big throw there on Slam Dunk by Shampoo. Unfortunately, she got hit with a candy special there. Well, more candy rain special coming in from Shaq. Well, unfortunately, some of it gets blocked. Oh man, Slam Dunk misses a big spin kick there. Oh yeah. Shampoo got a big combo in there, did some pretty damn good damage to Shaq and Slam Dunk both. Oh man, Rouge getting knocked to hell. Oh, big fire tornado there special from Rouge, doing some pretty good damage as Shampoo tacks one on herself. Another big super combo doing some good damage to Slam Dunk and Shaq both. Rouge and Shampoo trying to bring it back here. Oh, Rouge misses a big super combo that could end up being costly. Big super fire throw there on Rouge Slam Dunk. Another big candy rain special knocking the crap out of Rouge and Shampoo. Rouge is down. Shampoo, it looks like she's going EX mode. Not entirely sure what's going to go on here. Looks like Slam Dunk went down, but Shampoo's only got a little bit of health left to take down Shaq. And His long limbs and dodge game might end up being too much for poor Shampoo.
That's an insult.
More dodging around. Oh, big melee super combo there on Shaq from Shampoo. Shampoo trying her best here, gets overhead thrown by Shaq. Oh no, that was too close. Oh wait, Shampoo's still standing. She's oh wow, she's still got some health left. Unbelievable. Big overhead throw on Shaq. Oh man, Shaq gets countered out of a big super combo and gets comboed to death by Shampoo with no health. Unbelievable. Wow, okay, Rouge and Shampoo take round number 1. Let's see if Shaq and Slam Dunk can come back and make it interesting in round number 2. More super specials from Shaq and Slam Dunk here. Ooh, big EX mode combos from Shampoo there. Oh, big super combo right into a combo from Slam Dunk. Oh, jeez, man, Rouge and Shampoo are getting absolutely annihilated right now. Shampoo goes back in for another super combo, does at least some damage. Another Candy Rain special there as it knocks the crap out of Rouge. Oh man, Shampoo and Rouge both get knocked out of something there. More combos coming in from Shaq and Dunk. Both Shaq and Slam Dunk have a pretty decent amount of health left here. They're trying to pin Shampoo between their attacks. Big super flaming kick there. Another big overhead throw. Candy Rain special on Shampoo as Slam Dunk tries to make it interesting up close. Looks like Shaq and Slam Dunk might have this one in the bag here. Yeah, big dive kick from Slam Dunk, and we're going to 3, folks. Unfreaking believable. This is nutty. Okay, round 3. Immediately, Shampoo goes in for something big as Rouge gets hit with a basketball. More jumping combos there from Slam Dunk. Big dash special. Oh, into a big Slam Dunk from Shaq there. Oh man, more basketballs flying around the arena. Rouge getting their face kicked. Shaq and Slam Dunk almost totally in control of this match so far. Rouge just doesn't have the defense necessary to hang with these guys apparently. Another Candy Rain here. Oh man, another big super flaming kick there. Shampoo takes a beating on that one. Oh no, Rouge goes down. Another Candy Rain special. Shampoo blocked it for all she's worth. Big overhead throw there on Shaq, but unfortunately melee combo from Slam Dunk knocks her right into a big attack from Shaq. Another overhead throw on Shaq. Oh, big super melee combo from Shampoo. She's trying her hardest to give her team life in round number 3 here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like she has enough health left to pull it off. As the Candy Rain will not take her down. She's still got some health left. Oh, but a big dive kick from Slam Dunk, and down goes Shampoo. Unbelievable. Shaq and Slam Dunk, after barely losing round number 1, I warned you about the Shaq attack. The Shaq attack comes back in rounds 2 and 3 and puts it away hard for him and Slam Dunk 2-1. I told you to go to the damn principal's office. Alright there, Shaq. Well, that was interesting. Our first 2-1 of the night, and it happened against Shaq and Slam Dunk from Rouge and Shampoo. Well, I'm going to go cry in the corner for a moment. And when I come back, we'll have our 2 tournament matches for the evening. And hopefully one of them will at least be as interesting as this. So, you guys go hang out for a minute. I'll be right back with our first tournament match of the evening. And we are back with the first of our 2 big main event tournament matches. And this one's going to be pretty cool, folks. In the left corner, it's Dimension X, Krang, Shredder, Slash, and Chrome Dome. And they're going to be taking on Team Fatal Fury, Joe Higashi, Andy and Terry Bogard, and CM Punk. Whew boy. This one is going to be a laugh and a half no matter what happens, folks. So let's get down to the SmackDown Arena stage. Watch these 8 fighters just absolutely go berserk. Sorry if there's a little bit of lag there, this is a big match. Alright, here we go. Alright, immediately, let's see. Dimension X now taking advantage. Oh, good busted punch there from Terry Logo, who's now taking on Krang to Chrome Dome by himself. Oh man, big tornado punches there from Joe Higashi. Now Slash coming in. Oh, big Stone Soldier rush from Krang there. More attacks in from Slash, who's going absolutely bonkers. Shredder, not entirely sure what's going on here. Slash again going something big there. Terry getting juggled to hell. Andy almost dead. Joe with a big super knee rush there. Punk, not entirely sure what's going on with him. Looks like he got hit by something big from Chrome Dome. Uh-oh. Big tornado drill punch from Crazy Joe there, doing some pretty damn good damage. Chrome Dome with a super pile driver on CM Punk there. Big thruster jet combo from Krang. Looks like Terry might be down. Yep. Looks like Terry and Andy both are down. And down goes Joe and Punk as well. Holy cow. Well, Dimension X with a pretty significant looking victory in round number 1 here. Let's see if Fatal Fury can come back in round number 2. Looks like Joe and Punk both went for something, but unfortunately got blocked. Terry again trying to go for something big from behind, but gets countered by Krang there. Big drill punch combo right to a big thrust combo from Krang there. Shredder with a big sword combo, knocking Terry for a row of action. Looks like Dimension X is just busy keeping Team Fatal Fury off their feet. Wait, is Chrome Dome down? No, Chrome Dome is not down. Chrome Dome was playing dead. Not entirely sure what the hell was going on. Looks like the life totals are kind of even up right now, but unfortunately Dimension X is still on the attack. A big lightning strike there looked like from Shredder. Andy and Joe coming in hot, trying to keep Krang off his feet. Chrome Dome looked like he managed to land a big special there. Terry is down. Andy is down. Looks like Joe might be dead. No, Joe might be the only one left standing. Looks like, yep, Joe is the only one left standing for his team. Not a good place to be. And down goes Joe from a big combo from Shredhead. Wow. The utter domination of Fatal Fury by Dimension X, not even funny, folks. Shredder, Krang, Chrome Dome, and Slash just looking damn strong here as they take out one of the higher rated teams on my show and move on to the second round of the tournament. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Well, that's our first 4v4 tournament match for the evening. Let's get on to tournament match number 2 and finish out the episode. So I'll be right back with that. And we are back with the main event of Neo's Mugen Saturday Showdown double feature, episodes 123 and 124. Oh boy. This one's going to be good, folks. In the left corner, we've got the Avengers, Iron Man, War Machine, Captain America, and Spider-Man. And they're going to be taking on the 4v4 Street Fighter squad in Boss Sagat, Shin Bison, Holy Ken, and Holy Ryu. Boy, this is going to be a mess, folks. A match of this caliber can only go down on the SmackDown Arena stage, so I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Let's rock. Iron Man and War Machine, Spider-Man and Captain America ready. Street Fighter team ready?
Get ready to keep bumping.
Here we go. The Avengers are on the attack. They're pushing the Street Fighter back. Ken is trying to get some combos going there. Spider-Man, gets hit with a big Psycho Energy combo from Shin Bison. Big Aura Ball combo there from Iron Man, doing some good damage to Boss Sagat. Boss Sagat getting wrecked a little bit here. Big flying lightning chop there from Ryu, doing some damage. And more combos coming out from the Avengers. Oh man, Unibeam! It's not. Iron Man gets knocked out of Unibeam. Not a good place to be. big War Destroyer coming in from War Machine there, doing some good damage to Holy Ken and Holy Bison. Boss Saget trying to throw those big tiger punches out. Looks like Iron Man might be down. War Machine going down hard. Cap is down, and so is Iron Man. Wow. The Street Fighters barely hanging on to make a round 1 victory. Let's see if the Avengers can pull it off in round number 2. Oh, wow. Big time combos there coming in with the Street Fighter team. Shield crush there from Captain America. Not exactly sure what's going on. The big Psycho Crusher from Boss Saget. Shin Bison. Another big super combo there from Boss Saget. Not a good place to be for the Avengers, who are getting absolutely mauled right now. Looks like War Machine might be down already. Big charging star there from Captain America. Iron Avenger trying to land from Captain America. Whoa, War Machine's still alive? That's unbelievable. Well, looks like he's down now. Iron Man not hanging on to too much health either. Big explosive Hadouken there from Ken. Looks like he put down Spider-Man. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Wow. The Avengers get absolutely spanked by the Street Fighters here. And I'm in shock. I was expecting way more out of the Avengers than that. I guess just the firepower combination between Boss Saget, Holy Ken, and Holy Ryu, backed up with the psycho energy of Shin Bison, just was too much for the Avengers to take. I mean, those combos they were deep and painful. So the Avengers just didn't really have an answer for them. God damn. Well, what are you going to do, folks? 2-0's happened. And that's 2 more teams into the second round of the tournament. And that's all for episodes 123 and 124. Next week should be pretty good. We've got episode 125 coming next week. And stay tuned for another double feature of High Velocity tomorrow. And I will see you folks next time. For Neo's Mugen Saturday Showdown double feature episodes 123 and 124, I am your host, NeoMegaMan, signing off. End of line.